Imagination is more important than knowledge. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The only source of knowledge is experience. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. The true value of a human being is determined primarily by the measure and the sense in which they have obtained liberation from the self. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. The only real valuable thing is intuition. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. A question that sometimes drives me hazy. Am I, or are the others crazy? The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. In order to be an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must above all be a sheep oneself. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. The fear of death is the most unjustified of all fears, for there's no risk of accident for someone who's dead. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. The only way to escape the personal corruption of praise is to go on working. One is tempted to stop and listen to it. The only thing is that it is useless. I can see myself and it has no effect. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery each day. The release of atomic energy has not created a new problem. It has merely made more urgent the necessity of solving an existing one. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulate the creative mind.